New insight today after the governor pardoned a man convicted of killing a Black Lives Matter protester in 2020. Daniel Perry drove into a crowd of demonstrators, ultimately shooting Garrett Foster. He argued during his trial he felt threatened when Foster came up to his car carrying a gun. Later, court records revealed text messages and social media posts containing racially charged language and talking about killing protesters. Now, Perry's attorney, Doug O'Connell, told KXAN investigator Avery Travis the Board of Pardons and Paroles saw testimony, interviews, and evidence that was not admitted in the trial in making their recommendation for his pardon. Here's a bit of that conversation.
Some of the evidence that the jury did not get to see, that Daniel absolutely acted in self-defense. This conviction, the evidence that the district attorney's office brought in to obtain that conviction, enabled them to get a conviction based on thought crimes, how he felt about certain social issues. But that had nothing to do with the moments leading up to and when he encountered Garrett Foster. In other words, when Mr. Foster pointed that AK-47 at Daniel, that had nothing to do with text messages. He just had seconds to react.
Even some of the texts that were very pointed about, I believe there was one saying going to Dallas to shoot protesters, shoot looters. You are saying there's no connection between those two. That's how your team argued and feels?
That's correct. Daniel was threatened with a man in a mask holding an AK-47 and pointing it at him. That's what this case was about. And he had seconds to defend himself, and that's exactly what he did.
What has the conversation between the two of you been like?
Daniel is elated and thrilled to be released from prison. He's back with his family, and we didn't have a great deal of time to talk, but what I've told him is that for now he needs to concentrate on being with his family, decompressing, spending time with the people he loves, and then we'll talk more next week about what the road ahead looks like for him.
That was Avery Travis reporting. And in reporting this story, we've also spoken to loved ones of Garrett Foster and have reaction from the Travis County District Attorney, and you can dive into all that at KXAN.com.